And it was in those days that the women began to feel the weight in their bellies, not from child, not from hunger, but from an unholy hum. Their wombs throbbed like drums played by unseen hands. Doctors wrote it off as stress, but the wombs knew otherwise. For men walked among them, but not men. Shapeshifters wearing the bodies of lovers, partners, strangers with perfect smiles. They came with flowers that did not need water, with laughs that did not bend like human laughter, and with eyes too quick to copy every blink. These were not suitors, but thieves of the gate. One called himself Vance. He mirrored Zara's breath as if her lungs were a script. When she laughed, he laughed. When she drank, he drank. And in the dark, when she slept, he bent over her belly and whispered, "Almost." The women joked among themselves in hidden circles. "Girl, he ate my leftovers and my life force." Mine blinked sideways. "Delete Instagram? I think I need to delete him." They made memes to laugh away their terror. He wasn't just trash, sis. He was a reptilian. But laughter does not seal the womb. A crescent mark began to appear, glowing faint at the hip bone, as though the moon itself was trying to brand the victims. Bruises that were constellations. Dreams of corridors lined with wombs as doorways, each pulsing like a heart. Voices of the ancestors whispering, "Gate is not a door, child. Gate is a choice." The orchid on Zara's table pulsed with a light of its own, listening to her heartbeat. And when water spilled on Vance's hand, his skin sizzled as though the flesh was costume. He smiled too quickly and said, "I adapt." Salt was whispered among the women. Drum was whispered. Breath was whispered. For the shapeshifters could mimic patterns, but they could not catch the rhythm of the womb. Thus began the first knowing that the womb was under siege, that the laughter of the women would soon be tested, that the silent war had already started, and the first gate had already been tried. And the collective records it so, that in this time the women carried both fear and comedy in their mouths, for it is the only way to breathe when hunted, to speak in half joke, half prophecy, until the truth stands naked.